like when it's guaranteed that you're going to beat it. Okay, if you don't want to come out from the bathroom, sleep there. Being in a confined space for that long. Think that you have to move to Lagos.
We're chasing our career, we're chasing our... Tacha is always throwing some at me.
I know she's wrong. I'm not even thinking. I try to follow Mercy, and I'm blocked. That I myself, not Tacha, Akide, simply Tacha.
I rather just block you. Me and Tacha were friends, so you people should chill.
Hey guys, welcome back to yet another exciting video from DAY11. Today's video is a review of what went down on Day 11 of Big Brother Nigeria reunion show, popularly known as BBNAIJA reunion show of Pepper Dem. Before we get started, please do well by subscribing to my channel, click the subscribe button and also like this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Today's episode was focused on Mercy and Tacha. They were the only housemates on seat. Ebuka starts by saying they would talk about one of the moments that defined the season. And the clip of the day Mercy and Tacha got into a heated fight and exchange while in the house was played. After the clip, Ebuka asked Tacha to explain what exactly happened in her head that day. Tacha explained she had been in the bathroom with Mercy, where she had told Mercy congratulations for securing herself a place in the finale, because at that time Mercy had bought immunity. And they had talked, and when she went to the lounge, everybody was waiting for Mercy to come out for their meeting. And she had said if Mercy liked, she should sleep in the bathroom. Then Cindy had gone to report this to Mercy, which she had no idea how Cindy had reported it to Mercy or in what manner Cindy said it. But Cindy then came back to her to say what Mercy had said. Puka then asked Tacha about why that issue escalated in that manner, because everybody knew that everybody knew that Mercy and Tacha had never had issues or conflicts in the past, so it was a shock that matter escalated to that form. So Ebuka asked if they had bad blood against each other, which they were breeding in their mind. Tacha replying saying that no, there was no bad blood, but the matter escalated, being in the form that they were in a confined space for so long, and in a confined space you begin to lose your mind. And at the same time, she was excited about the finale because it was the following week, and also she was also up on eviction that same week, so she was under pressure. She didn't know what Cindy had said or how Cindy had said it. She remembered that and Mercy had a conversation in the house where they were discussing about how they were going to chill when they leave the house and all that. And even when Mercy had told her she should come to Lagos, that Lagos was where everything was going down, that Tacha would have to move to Lagos outside the house. So they were cool before that incident. Mercy agrees to this, that they had this conversation and they were wearing bad blood between both of them before that day of the fight. Ebuka also says that definitely after the show, people were also expecting that there would be a war due to what had happened, and which led to Tacha being disqualified. But the first time that both of them met together, they were at multi-choice, and he remembered that they were being friendly, and everybody was shocked and felt, oh, okay, so the fight has ended. But he realized that wasn't the case even after that day. So what had transpired again? Mercy said nothing happened, that both of them are just busy chasing their career. Tacha also chipped in that it was the reunion that even brought them together again. Ebuka refused this as an answer because he said it can't be nothing, because it was evident that both of them were no friends. But he had noticed that today's episode was the first time that each of them looked into each other's eye, and that isn't what people who are cool with each other behave. That's not how they behave to each other. That means something was going on. And he has seen that even online there were subs flying on Twitter, retweets and all that. Then Tacha said, when female gather together, failure is impossible. They all could be queen. And at this moment, Mercy interjects saying, you are a nice person, and I must say, but she believes in whatsoever she preached, and that if she had said someone was her friend, she would never throw shit at the person on social media. But with Tacha, she says nice things about her in person, but be a different person on social media, and that might be good for Tacha and her brand, and for her making money, but she's not cool about it. and that if someone does something she can't do to another person, in her head she ain't friends with that person. She added that in real life they are cool, but on social media Tasha does a whole lot. Ebuka then asks that what does she mean by doing a whole lot. Mercy replies saying that Tasha is always throwing subs at her and always liking shade she ignores. Mercy also added that they both talk on phone, and on Tasha's birthday she had called Tasha to wish her a happy birthday, but it was her PA that picked up saying oh it wasn't Tasha, but Tasha never returned her call, which is also fine by her. She's cool with Tasha but not cool with Tasha on social media life. Ebuka then asks Tasha if what Mercy is saying is right, and what she has to say about it. Tasha replies saying she knows Mercy is wrong, that Don Jazzy had even spoken to her at some point saying she should be cool with Mercy since they both work for the same brand and all of that, that she should always like and comment under Mercy's post, and that she followed according to what Don Jazzy said, and the next day she tried following Mercy's page and then she realized that Mercy had blocked her. Mercy then explains that they should work on their relationship outside social media, and she isn't a social media person, that the same brand that they were working for, she didn't know that it was their strategy to use both of them against each other as a means to attract clients, but she wasn't cool with them using her to cause issues against another person. But that Tasha caption was same deal bigger bag, and that was the one that she remembered most. Most Tasha comments were always subs against her, but she agrees that they could have better relationship, do greater things together, but not when she's a different person on social media. And if after all Tasha does on social media, people then see her and Tasha hanging out in real life, she will look like the stupid one. Mercy then goes on to say she has receipt of Tasha's subs as she keeps screenshotting everything she sees Tasha do against her. Tasha then says a publicist handles her social media up until now, that they were so keen on making her the direct opposite of what people perceived of Tasha. Tasha goes on to say herself, and she calls her name, all that she has never thrown a shade at Mercy before. Ebuka then asks Mercy about the blocking Tasha had mentioned earlier. Mercy then explains that she isn't one to hide her feelings, that instead of her to see shades and sob, she rather just block the person and move on. Plus, why keep fighting with someone when you can move on? Also, she said she didn't want to fight Tasha as she is doing well and all the girls from the Pepper Them set are doing good and no one is begging for food. But the online fight is what she doesn't know and it doesn't sit well with her. Ebuka then brings up Ubi and the phone call issue. Mercy said Ubi called her to address issue with her and Tasha, and she had said no problem, that she was down for it, and that she was on live with Ubi when he had said something wrong about Tasha, and immediately after the call, Ubi called her because she was angry and she had told him how he couldn't be discussing about Tasha like that, especially when she's on live video with him, and she told Ubi that she likes Tasha and he should not put them against each other. Also, she added and explained more that someone had told her to be careful of Ubi, and when Ubi had reached out to her about those settings, she had to be careful of how to respond to him, and that week 4 of them were working with a brand, that is Mercy, Tasha, Jackie and Omoshola were working with a brand that week, and she remembered she and Omoshola were the first to be unveiled by the brand, followed by Jackie was unveiled on a Wednesday, and Tasha was the last person to be unveiled on a Friday. And the day Tasha was unveiled, Tasha had gone to her own post to comment women supporting women and all that, and that she felt even if she wanted to say that, she could have gone to Jackie's post since Jackie was the latest person that was unveiled by the brand. That so she felt, so why was Tasha coming to her since her own unveiling had even gone past and all? Like, why was it on her own comments Tasha had come to write that? So she felt it was all part of Tasha and Ubi's strategy, and she felt cheated. Ebuka highlighted how miscommunication has been reoccurring between most of the housemaids. Ebuka asks if their fans have gotten into their head. Mercy says she feels the fan love them so much that anything they do, the fan doesn't care and supports them, and that if she and Tasha comes to tell everybody that they are friends, she believes there will be peace. And that if she and Tasha comes to tell everybody that they are friends, she believes peace will start to reign. Tasha said that she had suggested them going on live so that their fans would know that they were cool, but Mercy didn't go along with the plan, and all of a sudden she saw that Mercy posted a picture and captioned it, "If Clout was a person." Mercy then interjects, saying, "Can they talk that settle their issue outside the camera?" Where she feels Tasha and where she will be able to feel Tasha on a deeper level, and that she know, and then she'll be able to believe that whatever Tasha is saying, she actually means it. That she would believe Tasha from her heart if they talk without the camera, because she believes Tasha is playing everything for the camera. But if they talk outside the camera or outside social media, they should build a relationship between each other outside social media. So Ebuka then asked that, okay, so you guys want to talk to each other? And she said yes. Then Tasha had said, oh, she was open for it, that I don't need to say a whole lot about myself, I have gone through a lot, but at the end of the day. And then Tasha had said, so then Ebuka said, oh, so there is hope between you guys. Then Tasha had made a very funny statement saying, please unblock me. That was her telling Mercy to unblock her. And yeah, that was how they ended the issue. They were busy much smiling and laughing at each other. So apparently it seemed like they are going to work on their relationship outside camera, outside the house, and I'll be excited to see this, because yes, this fight have gone on for a long while on social media. I can't even believe that they actually talk to each other, whereby their fan thinks that they hate each other, but apparently they've been talking to each other in private. So it was good. I love this episode because it really highlighted a whole lot of things, and fans begin to say that, guys, like, it's just all social media, there's no need to hate or call people or drag people's generation into certain things, and it's so good to see that they are ready to resolve it and make sure that there is peace on social media. I hope they are able to achieve this. I would definitely be looking forward to this, and I hope they are successful with this anyways. But yeah, that was how the episode ended, and that was wraps today's review. Before you go, please subscribe to my channel, tell me in the comment section what you thought about this episode. Remember to also like this video, share this video with loved ones. Thank you for watching. To my next video, stay blessed.